Racing at Hollywood Bets. Kenilworth, 17th June. Vaughan Marshall's come and joined us for Perfectly Placed. Thanks for your time, Vaughan. Race 1 is Kenilworth, Hollywood Bets. Kenilworth welcomes you, Maiden Juvenile Fillies Plate. 1,000 metres, you've got 3 fillies. Your first one is Penny's Choice. Is that a fair first start?
Yeah, it was a fair start. She was very, very green. Gavin was happy with her, and we're having another crack, and I think she's improved a lot since then.
One of the other fillies is a first-timer. Wait for me. Out of Where Do We Go? We know she's quite well related. What are your thoughts on her?
Yeah, she's a smart filly, but I think the 1,000 will be too short for her.
Then we go on to your last runner in the race is Star World, the One World first-timer.
Yeah, she's a very, very nice filly, and also looking for a bit further.
Mr. Marshall, we move on to race 2, the Perfectly Placed Maiden Juvenile Plate, 1,200 metres. You've got 4 in the race. Your first one is Man of Consequence, Bremen Plaatjes rides.
Yeah, he had a very good run the other day, first time out. He showed a lot of speed, which I didn't expect him to. And I think he ran 5th, a very, very good run. He has improved, and I'm just looking for something the same.
One of your first timers in the race is a grey called Saudi Cat.
Yeah, he's a smart horse. Whether I've got him sharp enough to win the race like this is a question we have to answer, but he's a very, very nice horse, and I expect him to run well.
Hollywood Racing's Black Eagle ran also a nice race first time out.
Yeah, he was a little disappointing as far as I'm concerned. I thought he would run a lot closer, but he did pull up with very bad shins. We've got that right now. His work has improved at home again, so I'm expecting a promising run from him.
The last one of the 4 is number 13, Wizarding World, Craig Bantam rides.
Yeah, he's a very nicely bred colt. Hasn't shown much at the moment, but I think the race will bring him on a lot.
Mr. Marshall, then we move on to race 4. You have 3 runners in the race. Race 4 is the celebrating Centurion member Sandy Rundle's birthday, class 4 over 1,400 metres. Your first runner is United Nations. He's dropped nicely in ratings and very much in half-decent form.
Yeah, he's been really disappointing, this horse. His work at home, thank heavens I'm not a gambler, because I'd be broke now. But his work is terribly good at home, and we're trying him over the 1,400. Fortunately, he's well drawn. So if he does what he does at home, then he'll be in the money.
Fibonacci's come down in the ratings quite nicely. He's drawn, unfortunately, quite wide. He needs everything his own way, but rating drop will help.
Yeah, it will drop. It will help him, but with him, I don't think you have to worry about the draw, because he comes from way back anyway. He likes to be ridden cold and then runs on. So I'm expecting a fair run from him.
Happy Days has really done well since being gelded. He's certainly in good form, pitied by the draw, but he should run well.
Yeah, if it hadn't been for the draw, I'd be very confident. He was unlucky the other day when he ran 4th, also from a wide draw. Just hope that Gavin can get him placed, and if he can get him placed early on, I think he's in with a big shot.
Race 5 is the P3 Racing Syndicate's D Stakes over 1,600 metres. You have Cosmic Rhythm, Sean Veal now riding.
Yeah, he's also drawn out wide, but it doesn't worry him either, because he's a horse that comes from behind. He's very well at home, so I'm expecting another good run from him.
Yeah, he just needs to follow up his last start. It was a fantastic run, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Then we go on to race 6, is a race Cape powered by Hollywood Bets B Stakes, the 1,600 metres. Your first runner is Aspect.
Yeah, he's lost his form a bit. He's coming back into form. His work of late has been very, very good. And I think he'll run a good race.
Sorry, he's your only runner in the race, but your old Aspect is pretty consistent. Then we move on to race 7. It's celebrating Centurion member Owen Effer's birthday, D Stakes, over 2,200 metres. You have got twice the master, who has been crying for ground, hasn't he?
No, absolutely, and the short running doesn't really help him, but with the extra ground, it might just take care of that short straight. But he's run some fair races lately. And I think he's really well. I think he's a big runner in a race like this.
Marshall, thanks very much for your time. And interesting, you've got some very nice young horses running at the moment.
There'll be a couple more coming out.
Brilliant. Thank you. Thanks very much.